Hey there, everybody. We're checking out a few more properties today. We're going into Yankeetown, Florida. We're going into West Virginia. And look at this house right here. This is $79,000 house in Johnstown, Pennsylvania. And wait till you see the inside. Gorgeous. $79,000. And then there's this one in Wheeling, West Virginia on 1.3 acres for $114,900. Then this one's in Yankeetown, Florida on 2.25 acres for $119,000. And then this house here is in West Virginia with 2.3 acres for $45,000. And that's a really cool house right there. Welcome to How Much House for the Money, everybody. Hope you're having a beautiful Thursday. And as always, your glass is full of gratitude and that cup is full of happiness. Cheers, everybody. And we're going to begin right here in Wheeling, West Virginia. This one's sitting on 1.3 acres. The house has just under 1,600 square feet of living space. And it's at 2 Laurel Place in Wheeling, West Virginia, 26003, built in 1980. Let's check it out. How much house are we getting for our money in Wheeling, West Virginia? Look at this cutie. So we have a lower attached garage. Looks like we have a shingle roof. Looks like it might be rough cut siding. Nice. Here we go inside. So there we get a glimpse of the kitchen with a 3-door refrigerator. And we do have a beautiful fireplace tucked over to the left side of the wall there. Beautiful hardwood flooring also. Wheeling, West Virginia. We're in Ohio County. Population's around 41,000 people. And the property tax rate's coming in 0.60 to 0.89%. And your median home values in Ohio County, West Virginia are right under $180,000. So there's some room for some equity growth. So this looks like it could be your dining space off the kitchen, and then this might be an enclosed porch. Looks like we're getting baseboard heat. Yeah, there's your enclosed porch with several slider doors. Nice. Looks like they may have removed some flooring, left just some right down to the raw plywood. And here's our kitchen. Nice cabinets, flat top range, window above your double sink. We could work with this, right? There's possibilities in Wheeling, West Virginia. They're asking $114,900, and as always, the listing agent and the addresses are found in the description box below the video, so you can contact the agent, get the lay of the land, go check this out. And if you're new to this channel, you're welcome to join our growing community. And definitely hit the notification bell, because the house, the cabin, the acreage that you're not looking for may be in the next episode. And if you're looking for acreage, definitely check out the previous episode. I showed you 40 acres, $1,500 an acre. Sweet find right there. So definitely meander through the episodes and share this channel because I highly appreciate it. Yeah, look at the woodwork. This is very nice. Yeah, it looks like they took the carpet out, which is fine. You can choose what you want to lay down there for your flooring, right? And looks like we're getting an in-ground pool with this property and a fenced yard. And again, it's on 1.3 acres. So hopefully you've got your well, the septic, the utilities are in working order. But again, you can have your home inspections. Check it out. There, they left you a swing. You can swing, hang out with someone you love, get to know them a little bit better maybe. Cheers, everybody. I've got my Arnold Palmer today. I'm getting a little hooked on these things. Lemonade and iced tea. You can't beat it. It's really refreshing. Cheers. Figured I'd lay off the coffee this afternoon. However, I'm still getting a little caffeine kick, because why not? Yeah, that's cute. Cute little raised ranch with a attached lower garage at 2 Laurel Place. And that's Wheeling, West Virginia, 26003. Where are we on the map? So there's your parcel right there, 1.3 acre. So let's see here. We're east of Clearview, west of Potomac, not far from Pennsylvania by any means. You're not going to be too terribly far from Pittsburgh. There it is right up there to the northeast. You've got Morgantown, West Virginia right down here around the bend to the east of us, southeast. And there you have it. 2 Laurel Place in Wheeling, West Virginia. And it states here, tucked away on a private wooded lot. There you go. Spacious house offers a rare opportunity to restore a truly unique property full of character and potential. Multiple living areas, hardwood flooring, large windows, and you also have natural wood accents and an in-ground pool, it states. And it shows here that it's a flexible layout, peaceful setting, secluded yet still convenient to locations and your amenities. And when we look at the history, just listed, the house is 46 years old, and on an assessment of $78,660, it shows the taxes are coming in at $911, and you can call the Ohio County Clerk's Office for accurate tax detail. And that's $114,900 on 1.3 acres of land in Wheeling, West Virginia. Sweet. Now we're going to head into Yankeetown, Florida. This one's 2.25 acres for $119,000, built in 1966, and it has 788 square feet of living space. And we'll find this one at 17791 Southeast 35th Terrace in Yankeetown, Florida. Look at this. Sweet cabin right here with a shingle roof that looks like it's in great shape. We have a screen porch. 2.25 acres, I do believe this is. So in Yankeetown, Florida, we are in Levy County, where you're going to get an abundance of natural springs that are 72 degrees year-round. You're not going to be too far from Cedar Key or Crystal River, on 2.25 acres. Look at this. Beautiful. And they're asking $119,000. You have a nice array of wildlife roaming through this property. Loaded with trees, tucked back in the natural state. Natural vegetation. Look at all those beautiful trees. Looks like you have another building on the property also. That'd be fantastic. 2.25 acres. So now we're going to go inside and see what we have here. It looks like vinyl flooring. Looks like you have window units for AC. Can always research mini splits. I highly recommend those. You may want a termite inspection when you have your home inspection. So there we're missing the vanity in your sink, but we do have the commode, your water heater, and your tub. Not sure if there's a shower. Bathroom does have a window. That's nice. Here's your screen porch. Here's our kitchen. Look at this. So you have a 3-door refrigerator with your freezer on the bottom, flat top range with an overhead microwave. Got a nice counter there for your counter high chairs. Another house that looks like we're going to need to finish up some. Yeah, another possibility here. Yankeetown, Florida, and this is Levy County. So there you do have a little closet space right behind the shower there, or the bathtub. This is $119,000. Is your median home values are right around $390,000 with this one. Your property tax rate's coming in 0.59 to 0.77%. No, I'm sorry. I think it's 0.87%, and your median home values are $288,000. Pardon me. Nice ceiling. There, they've left you some drywall so you can finish it up. Are any of you handy? Would you do the work yourself? Or would you hire it out? That's an interesting comment that you could leave me. Yeah, this would not bother me at all. I'd like to finish that off. Why not? Choose whatever you like. 2.25 acres. Beautiful. There's your parcel. Square parcel tucked back in the trees in Yankeetown, Florida, and that's Levy County. Very fine. Anybody looking for a cabin? 17791 Southeast 35th Terrace. Let's check it out on the map. There's your parcel. And we have Happy Harbor Seafood right down to the south. And there we have it. Cedar Key is over here to our west. Sewanee up here to the northwest. And here's Crystal River in Homosassa, Inverness, Citrus Springs, and Dunellen. And there you have it. Right there. Gulf Hammock State Wildlife Area. Beautiful. Right there. 17791 Southeast 35th Terrace. Yankeetown, Florida 34498. There's so much potential here. 2.25 acres. It's a perfect house, great weekend getaway. You're close to fishing, boating, kayaking on the Withlacoochee and the Gulf of Mexico. Several boat ramps are also close by with easy access to Crystal River, and you're not far from Ocala or Gainesville. And when we look at the history on this one, just listed, and the house is 60 years old, and there's no tax record on this. But again, the property tax rate's 0.87%, and you can call Levi County Clerk's Office for accurate tax detail. And that's $119,000 on that one. 2.25 acres of land, built in 1966. Now look at this house here in Johnstown, Pennsylvania, you guys. This may be one of the finest houses I've ever shown on this channel. It's a unique location, and it's $79,000. The house offers 2,290 square feet. The lot is only 2,614 square feet, so if you don't want a yard to maintain, this house might be perfect for you. And let's see, it has 3 bedrooms and 1.5 bathrooms, and you'll find it at 500 Pine Street, Johnstown, Pennsylvania, 15902. And I don't think it tells the year it was built, but let's check it out. $79,000. Look at this gorgeous house. Look at that beautiful roof. My goodness. Beautiful front porch. Wow, look at this, $79,000. Could be a great home business, perhaps, if you're looking in Johnstown, Pennsylvania, which in Johnstown, Pennsylvania, we're in Cambria County, where the population is around 128,000 people. Your property tax rate's coming in at 1.23%, and your median home values are just under $130,000. This is beautiful. So you do have a little fenced area there if you have a little pup or something that you got to let out. Look at this. Oh my goodness, you guys. Look at these rooms. This takes my breath away. Look at the woodwork. Beautiful fireplace. Gorgeous. Yeah, they don't build them like this anymore. $79,000. You have to look past furnishings. Oh my goodness, this is just gorgeous, isn't it? And this is Johnstown, Pennsylvania, and Cambria County. Absolutely just clean, too. Could move right in there. Look at the woodwork. Look at the detail. Wow. Hardwood flooring. Here's our new kitchen, it looks like, also. So we've got blue cabinets. We have some windows. We have a stainless dishwasher. Nice gold hardware. Range hood. You're going to need a range, but they do have the sink with your brushed gold faucet and your sink sprayer. Very nice. Look at this house. $79,000. Let me know what you guys think of these finds today. Remember to leave me a comment. Let me know where you're viewing from. And do you think the prices are right? Just based on what we're looking at here. But again, you want to go get the lay of the land if you're interested in any of these. It looks like they have a butcher block countertop in the kitchen. That's very nice. Here's our bathroom. Beautiful. Tub and shower combination. Nice wide bathroom there. Plenty of room to dance around while we're getting ready. Hit the town in Johnstown, Pennsylvania. Wow, this is beautiful. Love the color scheme. Very nice. Flawless. Somebody go check this out, or if you have already, let us know in the comments section. Even if you're not looking to move to Johnstown, Pennsylvania, you gotta admit, this is a beautiful house. Let's rack them up, too. Look at this. I'll play a game of pool. Look at that gorgeous house. I know I keep saying it, but it is so pretty. I like the colors. It's very nice. And that roof looks like it was just put on. That adds some value and longevity to the house, doesn't it? 500 Pine Street. And that is in Johnstown, Pennsylvania, in Cambria County. 2,290 square feet. Let's check it out on the map. So there's our parcel. Right there, nice square parcel. Right off of Cedar Street in Starling. Going to be near a lot of local amenities. You have the Franklin Street Bar and Grill. You have a medical center nearby as well. You have the Haven Bar and Lounge, the Boulevard Grill, all kinds of amenities. Coney Island Lunch, you can meet up. Johnstown, Pennsylvania right there. There you have it. So we are east of New Florence, southeast of New Florence. We are north of Davidsville and Hooversville, west of Claysburg and Portage, Pennsylvania. And here's Pittsburgh over here to the west. And there you have it, Johnstown, PA right there, 500 Pine Street. And let's get a look at your satellite view because this is not a very big lot, very small. But if you just want a beautiful house to live in without any yard maintenance, this one might suit your needs. There you have it. You're right on the corner, so you have all kinds of neighbors and things. And amenities, a lot of local amenities. You wouldn't even need a car. Yeah, a lot of local amenities. That's Johnstown, Pennsylvania right there. Beautiful, right near a medical center, 500 Pine Street. And again, that is, let's see, 2,290 square feet. They're asking $79,000. And let's see, if you're looking for charm and character, this home is a must-see. The love and care shown throughout the property are truly second to none. The inviting foyer features an open staircase leading to a spacious living room and beamed ceilings, beautiful oak floors, brick fireplace, and charming tray windows. And let's see here, grand dining room flows seamlessly into a breakfast nook in the stunning kitchen, fully remodeled in 2025. 3 bedrooms offer generous space, and second floor laundry was recently added for added convenience. And you also have a new roof, sewer compliance, so don't miss out on a truly special home, it says. And when we look at the history, let's see here. It was sold for $26,000 back in 1997. They listed it in September of last year for $74,500. Then they removed it. Now they're asking $79,000. And on an assessment of $11,220, it shows the taxes were $1,476. But again, you can call the Cambria County Clerk's Office. And yeah, $79,000. Wow, let's look at a street view here. There we have it. It's right on a corner lot. No yard really to speak of. You do have that little fenced area. But this is your neighborhood. So if you don't want a yard, maybe you want a home business. I'm certain there's something you could open up there to serve your community, right? And that's 500 Pine Street in Johnstown, Pennsylvania, 15902. $79,000. That's a gorgeous house. Now we're going to head into Hacker Valley, West Virginia. Look at this one. This one's sitting on 2.3 acres for $45,000, and you'll find it at 137 Hodom Creek Road, Hacker Valley, West Virginia, 26222. Let's check it out. It has 1,425 square feet of living space, and it has a garage, it states, and it was built in 1975. Let's check it out. How cool is this? This looks like something out of a fairy tale. I love that roof line. So it does have what appears to be maybe a deck on the front that needs some repair. And this might be your garage, maybe with living space above it. This is cool. We're going to have to look past furniture or personal belongings with this one. Looks like they might be moving out. Okay, so in, let's see, in Hacker Valley, West Virginia, we're in Webster County. Population is under 7,600 people. The property tax rate is 0.41%. And your median home values are right around $105,000. So this would be a very inexpensive area to live in from the sounds of it. So this looks like it has a little mini fridge under the counter. $45,000 on more than 2 acres of land right here. Just going to look past personal belongings, but we do see some carpet in the living room. Now this looks like another screen porch. It's going to need some attention, but it's there nonetheless. Now this might be the room above that garage. It's kind of hard to say until you get the lay of the land and get in there, right? $45,000. So there's our paneling that we all love. That may be another bathroom with a tub and shower combination. There's your sink. Your commode in the corner throne. Yeah, kind of hard to get the lay of the land, but it's $45,000 in Acre Valley, West Virginia on 2.3 acres of land. It's a cool structure. Looks like it has propane gas. So there's another little deck area off the back. Yeah, that's a very cool architectural build right there, I would say. You could do a lot with this when it's $45,000. Maybe you just want a cabin in the woods in West Virginia. Maybe you want a new build. Maybe you just want to get in there and renovate. Go check it out. And this is Acre Valley, West Virginia in Webster County. Shingle roof. Looks like it's going to need some attention, but that's where home inspections come in, right? Very cool nonetheless. It's an opportunity for one of you out there. And that is 137 Hodom Creek Road, and that is Acre Valley, West Virginia, 26222, built in 1975. Let's check it out on the map. So there's your parcel, rectangular parcel. Holly River Grocery is right nearby, along with Fall Run Falls. Is that what that says? So we have Big Run nearby, Guardian nearby, Wheeler, Cleveland. Not far from 79. Rock Cave is up there to the north of us. So red marks a spot right here. We're above Fayetteville and Elkins and Buchanan. Right there, right off of 79. Charleston, West Virginia is down there to the southwest. And there you have it. Hodom Creek Road. We're north of Beckley. Right there. And here is a satellite view for the 2.3 acres. There you have it. Nice. Look at all of the trees. Wow, that is rural. And that's West Virginia. Holly River State Park is up to the north of us also. Very nice. 2.3 acres, 137 Hodom Creek Road. And it states here, country charmer in need of a little love. And add some loving touches to this single level living, 3-bedroom, 2-bath house with sunroom. You have a creek flowing down the side yard, plus a detached garage and an outbuilding. Property has well, water, and septic, and high-speed internet is available, so you can work from home. And when we look at the history on this one, just listed, and the house is 51 years young. And on an assessment of $17,580, it shows the taxes are $238. But again, you can check with Webster County Clerk's Office for accurate tax detail. And let's see if there's a street view. That looks like your area. Look how pretty that is. Wow. Lush and green. That may be the area, but again, go check it out. Do a little research. And that again has been on the market for, let's see, how long has it been on the market? Only a day as I upload this video. $45,000 in Acre Valley, West Virginia on 2.3 acres of land, you guys. Or this beautiful home in Johnstown, Pennsylvania for $79,000 on a 2,614 square foot lot. Or we have this house here in Yankeetown, this cabin in Yankeetown, Florida on 2.25 acres for $119,000. Or if you want to live in Wheeling, West Virginia, this house is sitting on 1.3 acres for $114,900, and that house has just under 1,600 square feet of living space. And that'll conclude today's episode. I hope you guys are having a beautiful day, and we will see you in another episode because more houses with low price and high potential are coming up. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, share this channel with your friends and family, and in the meanwhile, keep that glass full of gratitude. Have a good day, everybody. Cheers.